Got anything in here? Hey, there is stuff in here. Talk to you first. Regular voyages to the far continent.
Man, I heard that the merchants in Port Renede are making a killing now that the Seagate is shut tight.
No. Nothing compared to a merchant like you.
There are people profiting from this?
What are you talking about? Anyone who wants to head to Northgan has to sail around Westgan now. And those ships need to put into Port Renede for supplies.
That is true. Still, it's only until Vortigern is repaired.
Your friends in Renede wouldn't happen to be paying off the Abbey to delay repairs, would they?
You think that'd work on the Abbey? They're not as lax as the church was.
So that's it. You're in cahoots with the church.
Hey, relax. I'm just saying, there's a lot of nasty rumors circulating about those priests.
So not everyone's been hurt by Vortigern's closure. Interesting.
There's a front and back to every coin.
Except your coin only ever turns up tails.
You want a she shed now, okay. Imagine if you got an Ethernet cable ran to it, you could have a little gaming she shed. Alright. You. What do you got? Got anything new? An amber spear. And an amber ribbon. Cool. I mean, you're not wrong. We kind of got our butts kicked. Yeah, this is... Huh. Wow. Really, game? You give me an amber spear after I buy one. You're jerks. Lately, about demons are winning the Abbey at every turn. Alright, back to Logres.
The Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes. Information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Here we are, back in Logres. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act?
Coo, coo. I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
It's true.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated, apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
If I ever have a yard, think about it, yeah. Survey says garbage. Well, maybe not. Y'all still weaklings? Yeah, how much you guys? Wow.
You'll be rust on my blade.
I don't think that was needed, Eleanor. But then again, hawks are rabbits' born enemies, so maybe you are feeling threatened.
I hope I did a good job.
Seems things got stronger in my. Oh yeah, these are.
Right then, let's finish
Hate when that happens. You guys can't just come out of thin air and attack me. Can't even see it coming. Yeah, they're a little stronger. Ate more food. Oh, look at this creepy guy. You call him Bush Ape.
Victory is ours.
Suppose I should put, what's her name on something new here, so she can learn something. I almost have your war party figured out.
I won't run away! Hey, is everyone all right?
It's gonna be a bad idea, but we're gonna make it happen. Come on, big guy. Oh, he's fast. There we
Don't
go.
waste my time.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Flame Ward, Warpike. Lots of stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's get you off the Warpike, and let's get you on. Let's give you the Halberd. We'll check out this here.
Here I come.
I still need a lot of training. Is training hard? It's
We're in
necessary.
Hell's Claw.
So no, I don't think so.
Classic honor roll student.
Things are getting pretty crazy in the combat land. Only available when Thin Eyes hold RT after the second hit of a combo to activate. That's cool. Yeah, I gotta go all the way around. Oh, no, I was checking out the herb. See if the herb was back. It is not. I really don't think.
I can fight too. Let's go on there. You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! I'll help you! I won't leave you alone! Did you see that? I beat it!
Kill steal, did you said, kid? You mean kid? Woo! Gained a cooking level.
Don't get
Darn it.
overconfident.
Come on, really?
I successfully used Hell's Claw. Go me. Alright, let's get back into the city. Oh, you two stay away. Like,
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
alright. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. So where do I get this thing that lets me craft above +3? Because, like, how long have I had this thing? Forever now, and I'm still, like, +3's it?
You look like travelers. I have some good news for you. The restrictions on travel to the Aldina Plains are going to be lifted soon. The road's opening back up!
So, that's the latest word on the streets?
Ha! I see what you did there.
I try to liven things up around here.
Well, ever since Lord Artorias became the Shepherd, demon attacks have gone down. The world's filled with hardships, but perhaps things are starting to go in the right direction.
Perhaps. The demons who nearly destroyed Helives are still skipping about on the loose, though.
What?
And just the other day, a village near Salt was destroyed by the demon blight. Guess the capital doesn't mind, though.
What?
Don't worry about it. Your shepherd and the Abbey are going to save the world, right?
Listening to you has kinda gotten me all nervous again. If you hear any other scary stories, let me know, please.
I've got one with fresh blood, melted bodies. Oh, maybe that tale about the demon doll that comes alive.
If you're going to waste time, we're leaving you here.
Well, that's enough of this detour then. Sorry to be such a drag.
Wait! That doll one sounded really cool!
Demon attacks are slowing down. Sure.
Today our entire stock is half off. Buy now while you still have a chance. Root for sale. You over there.
Telling me to dress? Telling me how to dress, huh? I'll eat you. What? No potatoes? Or onions? Or carrots? Or bananas? Surprised this thing didn't give me bananas. Ah, what are you guys talking about? Why should they suffer because of our rules? Because you don't want them dead. Like, that's probably the only rule that I agree with from the Abbey so far, is don't let the dogs out, because... Yeah. Oh, hey. What's
with
going
this
on here?
crowd?
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best. Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
Wow, the Modulu?
Modulu?
Surely you mean Magilu. Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last?
No, we're talking about Majulu, not Magilu.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Majulu.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Magilu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
We have a good name?
What good name? We don't actually perform anything.
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
I can't just ignore that, you know.
It's Majulu!
You did great today, Majulu. I loved it.
Oh, hey,
Thank
she's
you
finally famous.
so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me.
Majulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world. But Balta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Majulu was working hard to carry out his dream.
So, you're Majulu then?
I am. My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact. And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh? And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes, that's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu, don't go around picking petty fights.
But sir, this woman, she...
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Yes, sir. You're right. Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no
Dancer's
matter.
outfit.
What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good, then let's head back and practice some more.
He seems strict.
He does. But keep in mind that Balta recognized her talent at a young age. He even adopted her so he could pass on everything he knew. He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say.
A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have. That's why I think it's high time for Magilu's Menagerie to put on a show.
No.
And for our act, we'll be a comedy duo.
Comedy? Where'd you get that idea?
You heard me propose a challenge to little Majulu, right? But not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry. Don't apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least.
Have
Now,
you seen the
normally
stuff
I'd
we
make
pull
you
in
guys do
fights?
Something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead. With comedy, I can take control of the stage and keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Majulu, it's too much to handle.
Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
It's not hopeless. Plus, if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough. What better opportunity do we have to get started than now? After all, people will come thinking we're Majulu's troupe.
You're sure eager to profit off of her good name.
That's exactly the material I want. Keep throwing out such zingers and the audience will be in stitches.
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only thing getting thrown out is gonna be you.
You know, I think you could pull off being the straight man in our act.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
Eisen, not you too.
Then it's settled. Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town. For now, I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have.
Everybody?
Even me?
Certainly. Each one of you is a part of Magilou's menagerie, after all. I'm not so
The only
sure
one that's in it
about
on it
this.
is Rokuro. He's like, I'm game. Yeah. Alright, boys.
Take a look at this.
You. Hey!
Nice. There's no better victory than a safe return.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
You sound so enthused. Get potato and mayonnaise. We still don't got that
Ship settings.
item, so we're stuck there going for a while. I didn't expect all this, though, when we came in here. Alright. We'll talk to these people, find a save point, and we'll be good to go. Just met Praetor Oscar. But he is nowhere near here. Unless he is.
Whenever I hear Magilou's name, I can't help but think of Magilanica.
Magilanica? Who's that?
Oh, she's just a girl who worked as part of the freak show. Talked to spirits nobody else could see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time, people called her the Little Witch. She was pretty popular.
Thanks to her, the rest of the troupe took in plenty of cash. Or so I hear.
Yeah, but eventually they took it too far, and the kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear Magilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
True fact. Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magilou. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Well, from your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
That's interesting. I say, You. Oh, look, another kid. Unless you got, crap. Shiba Inu ears. Anything else that I'm interested in? No. No, I am not. Good. So I need 1,000 points. Ears and black sunglasses. Oof. Alright. We will save talking to everybody and continuing the story till next time. But I think that will be it for tonight.